Okay, let me have Brian Kitale playing Islam from Tanzania. Table number. Okay. Islam. Okay, Islam Tanzania playing Brian Luto. Brian
gani? Uliza. Sio mchezaji. Sorry, unajua kuna Waganda, kuna Watanzania. Wengine unaongelesha Mganda, unaongelesha Mganda Kiswahili, anakuangalia. Sasa sielewi ni gani ndo gani. Kwa unaona anajaribu kuchanganya nijue ni gani unaielewa. Hapa baada kwa mkato hapa. Alafu bounce kwa hiyo nyingine. Sasa hiyo ni ya mkoa. Wale wanaaji the moment umekuja ukachapa hiyo goal. Hivyo. Hapo uchape kwa kona yake. ili ukiingia Mora, ile game ya Mafia na Jackson ilitoka aje? Gapo ilikuwa kubwa. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome aboard once again. My apologies for the late start of the show of this match, also the late start of live commentary. It is because we have been struggling with network, but I think now we seem to have gotten it sorted. This match is being streamed live with the same exact commentary on 3 platforms: Kipixel's Photography Facebook, Kipixel's Photography YouTube, as well as Peter Chobe Live YouTube. Welcome to Elon Kiprono, player with the Mchana Pool Club, taking on Caesar Chandiga, representing ATA in the Q Masters International Pool Carnival here at Q Masters Pool Arena, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. 4 frames have been played, and 3 by the favorite Ugandan. For now, Caesar Chandiga leads by 3 frames to 1, racing to 9 for a place in the round of what could be the last 16, if I'm not mistaken. This should be round of last 32. I'm yet to ascertain because it's the 3rd match that these guys are playing. If you can check out your score, it will be round of last 64 or 32, most likely 32. I'll be giving the information when I receive it. And yet the Ugandan now has chance to win a 4th, a chance that has come and gone, because yes, he has missed. Elon has sight of the blue that is close to the cue ball. He could put it only off a yellow. I'm not so certain he has full sight of it, off yellow and on target. He could get himself snookered. No, he is safe. Representing Kenya, representing China, Elon unfortunately fails to roll the last blow on target and plays it pretty much dead. Despite the fact that he didn't give the white ball cheaply away, he will not be happy with himself for the fact that he has let such an opportunity blow away from him. Caesar seems to have snookered Elon as well. Elon would be fancied to find the blue off the cushion on the left. White ball almost can't avoid the blue. He simply has to avoid the jaw of that center pocket on the left. Does it slowly, simply to leave the cue ball just around the same point where there was the blue, such that Caesar doesn't find it easy to find a yellow late alone pot. And Caesar now demonstrates the other side of his game. He too can afford to play defense when he needs to play defense. There is a foul. There is an opportunity for the Ugandan Scorpion to win a fourth out of 5. The Scorpion 4, Elon 1. I hear people calling him Elon Musk, maybe after the guy who is supposed to be the richest in the world, hopefully to inspire Elon to become the best the best player in Kenya. Once again, 4-1. The Ugandan, who is out a shadow without, one of the favorites with the competition, leads against the Kenyan. A lot more of other Kenyans are on the table at the same time. Salim Biano is up against Ding Doro, who is Kenyan, South Sudanese, also representing Mchana, the Gladiators team. For Elon, I think he represents the Mchana Knights. There is also action happening in the ladies category. Can't see the Zambian player Masi taking on the Ugandan player Zaimat. The Ugandans have really been facing off against each other. They should be left only 3 in the competition. That is Zaimat, then either Julie or Prosi, and the two sisters who are also facing up against each other if they make it thus far in the round of last 16. Still ongoing, 2-2 between the Botswanan pair in the ladies category, that is Katleo and Kiskis, drawing 2-2, racing to 7 in the ladies category. That's the race. Amount of time allocated is the same as men, only the race differs the South African player, Selo. Is also on table, and another all Ugandan match between Arnold and Ian. That is the action that we are having, but for now focus is on this one. And yes, Caesar will want to respond, especially after Aiden Joseph's demolition of Rashid Wagaba. Not so many 9-1 scorelines we have gotten, especially if the player on the losing end has been as solid as Dog City, who will now be left with the participation in the team event. No, actually the team event for him is also done. It's official that Dog City, when a player loses their match in the singles and the team is out, then their tournament will have come to an end. Caesar 5 and Elon 1. He must start doing something about this whole grow further. You are playing in the jaws of defeat. Try and do something about this. Elon I liked in what was a very good fight, though the Scorpion was able to escape to pull away until he was able to win in one of the last matches of the evening. Elon scratches even at the point when he seemed to be about to win one frame, at least one frame. And every time that you scratch as a player, these guys must be accustomed to knowing that scratching against Caesar is pretty much losing the frame. Somewhat a tricky looking from the break is looking at when played could make white ball be played into the yellows. It's what he has to avoid. Contact between white ball and yellow is avoided very precisely. Don't call that easy shooting. It is tough. Be played into yet another yellow, which unfortunately doesn't come through as good as he wanted. He can recover by playing one blue into the other to put the blue near the center pocket on the left. So the right goes inside for the bank and finds the bank. Elon doesn't even know what is hitting him. Shot off target for Elon. Another chance to play, another chance to try and win, another chance to fight for the frame. Thank you for watching. Fahad Chizito. Thank you for watching. Remember, thank you for watching. Lins. Thank you for watching. Dr. Spencer. Innocent Tumusime, among several others in their big hundreds watching on Facebook and YouTube respectively. Thank you for supporting Break and Fish Live, Peter Chove Live, Q Pixels Photography, among other streaming platforms that are the reason in the first place, by the way, why we're having these comps. The entire African fraternity is nowadays united by the internet. Everywhere in the major African countries where this sport is played on a regular, on a weekly, the rest of the continent is watching, and different organizers become inspired to organize competitions, have those better players from respective countries take on each other. That is the reason why we are having competitions like this one. Now one of those very consistent players. Look at the movement of the cue ball. That is one of the times when Caesar simply becomes a beast against his opponents. The rest is as easy as easy can be. Maybe not as easy. Caesar did not want it for white ball to be played into yellow. He may want to bank the black. It was not always going in direct. For Elon, it is a chance, like they said, to make sure. A perfect snooker it is this time. Caesar may want to find back of 2 cushions. 1, 2. It is a foul. He now is seemingly starting to play a little bit casually, and has to be in the know that the tournament is not casual whatsoever. Come on, Elon. You don't miss from that kind of range. He's supposed to be a very decent player, Elon. None of that is coming into the fray at this time of the match. Even luck is evading him. It seems as though he may win the frame with Caesar putting both black and white in the same shot. Shot has in the end been legal. Instead, it is the Scorpion now leading with an extended lead. 6 frames to 1, with Caesar needing to win 3, Elon needing to win 8 out of 10. That's to be exercising. Because the way I see a kind of lifestyle diet, those are not things that are good when you expect her. So she has to change stuff. And stop smoking for now. If when I get a chance to come that side and she's nursing, I'll go where she's there. If she's nursing a newborn. When is the next Wednesday? The kid will be grown. The kid will be grown. Will be grown. Where's the Facebook? Like 8 months. And we should not be coming to these schools next year. When these have challenges, sometimes you don't appreciate. That's why I keep telling that when these nationals are given +1, +2, they say why. I ask them, do you know what it means to be a lady? Very different. When they are being told by the parents, don't leave the house, you're playing. When they are not comfortable, they are having periods, you're okay. You see, those things. For this force. Thank you for watching. Last Itoset. Thank you for watching. Shikawa Ricky, John Wanyonyi. You want me to tell Elon to concede? No, I will not, because he's down, but not yet out. How good will this shot be? Not good a recovery. He knows it, Elon, that rather than winning one frame, he's about to lose another. Normally for this, Caesar uses 3 cushions to move the move. Oops, this time he fouls. He scratches. The shot lacked a little bit of spin. It had to be big left spin. White ball bounces off the cushions on the right and left and top respectively, such that it moves towards the center of the table where there was the black. he became complacent Caesar and is surely losing the frame. Go slow, Elon. What is wrong with Elon? He's playing too casually, too immaturely, too carelessly. From an Elon perspective, at least, despite the poor play he has shown in the match so far, he has gotten to win a frame. It is Caesar 6 and Elon 2. Which one? Yes. Now, my very good friend Priscilla, I can't believe that you are actually in the stream. I was just discussing with Francis that how is Priscilla? We are missing her this way. She should be here. She should be commentating alongside myself. And then I said, I know she must be watching. Before I could complete the statement, I looked at the live stream and I saw you watching, and you're asking how can you be careless against Caesar. Thank you for watching, Priscilla. We are missing you this side, but I know that again we are missing you for a very good reason. The people who are watching the stream don't like me to spill the secrets, but I know that the next time that you'll be coming for a comp like this, you'll be coming with another pool player who will be weeks old by the time we play the next comp. And we are really looking forward to the next time that I come to Bulawayo or Harare. I must make sure that I'll have to see you. Normally we carry for people like yourself a kilogram of offers. Offers, we call them the intestines of cows. Those are the people. That will be your food stuff. Oh, in Takunda Wilson, you're asking when Malva is playing. He'll be playing anytime soon. He's watching this match seated together with Eshka. Maitabasa for watching. Joshua, please. Abola, thank you for watching. You. Caesar is coming with his opponents for battles. Guys, there is nothing that is coming here. It is single elimination. You lose, you're out. The intention for Caesar was to play what they call the L shot, white ball being played into the jaws of the pocket, moving right across the rail to try and find the blue. He ended up fouling. That shot is only possible on specific pool tables, not all. Ayanda Mngoma, thank you for watching. Roger Stacks, you think the comeback is on in favor of Elon? I'm not so certain about this. Trinity Mogomea, you need a money match with Caesar. Hard luck, sir. Congratulations on your defeat, Mirango Mane. You think you can beat Caesar? Maybe you can beat him, Mira, in a boxing match. Enoch Mwinga, thank you for watching. Chimwemwe Banda, also thank you for watching. As is Livitem Tete. As we now clock what more than 1,500 watching combined on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you, Africa, for support. I'm expecting to inflict defeat on because he's about to fall in a trap. Accept a money match, another one. Jeffrey Chomba, you're asking if Aiden and Dog City played. Yes, they did. The match was live. Break and finish live, as well as break and finish live Facebook and YouTube respectively. The match was live. Feel free to have a replay of that same action anyway you are.